And
not that's not really. Well, animation's complex, but yeah, you get your point.
Yeah, and like with anime, there are deadlines that you have to meet, and they do 2D animation for the sequences, but they reserve it for like groups of 3 or 4.
Oh yeah, so it's just
or
multiple
2
items.
up front, and
yeah, it's multiple items. You're right. Fucking God, why? I have done nothing wrong. Is it because I insulted a lot of people's waifus?
Yes. Listen, we're on the internet. You can't do that.
Cord choppers?
Oh well, I guess I'm doing this now.
Oh yeah, now you're forced to be a character that isn't your usual. Oh god damn.
You were saying about waifus, specifically you insulting them.
Well, so I don't know. I don't really like. I think really liking a character and referring to as waifu itself isn't bad.
But there's a level you have to reach to get there.
No, I just think that I hate the production side of it. Like characters made to be waifus. Like, that's their character. Yeah, they're this generic stereotype, and I'm not gonna pinpoint Love Live here, because, like, it does have other assets to it. Mm-hmm. There's, like, bits I like, and then there's bits I don't. Don't, but they're nothing to really make me stop watching or say it's bad. I'd recommend it if you want to watch an anime about music.
Yeah.
Like, Or first recommend K-On! Granted, I finished K-On! On like this.
Yeah.
On like
also, if you are a purveyor of high-quality video game riffs, you know, it's not standard reading, but it is helpful reading.
Yeah.
It's not required.
Granted, it is
nigh
impossible to get into Silva Gunner without full dedication and readiness.
Yeah. Without some love for memes.
No, not necessarily love for memes, but you are grand slam fucked.
I'm granddad fucked. So, did you watch episode 8 of the Christmas Crisis, speaking of Silva?
I haven't. I'm actually really behind on Silva Gunner. I haven't finished all the Christmas Crisis episodes yet.
Oh, okay.
It's just, like I said, I've told you, I'm setting aside a month for it kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be when I'm, like, caught up on everything. Right now, I'm trying to power through Nostalgia Critic and Love Live. Like, just watching everything. It's weird to think that he's been doing this for like 10 years.
Yeah.
It's the old side of YouTube.
Yeah, he's that. He really pushes the boundaries of what you can call nostalgic. He could do reviews of his first reviews and bill them as nostalgic instead of doing re-releases like he's been doing.
I think it's because he just got onto the episode system. There, you happy?
Yes. Ah, dude, it makes a tingly sound. It makes me all tingly.
And like, it's not replacing new releases, too. I've noticed that they're just kind of like daily, already done.
I also, like, not Nostalgia Critic, but Channel Awesome. I really like the DIY cosplay videos that they do.
Yeah, I need to watch those, but you know.
Like, I like the comic reviews too that are also on Channel Awesome. That, like, the thing on Channel Awesome that isn't Nostalgia Critic, and I feel bad that I can't remember the guy's name, because that invalidates my point a lot.
I can't help you here.
Yeah. Dude, at work, like, after this, I'm gonna talk about it, because, like, it requires that level of dedication.
It requires 7 episodes of explanation.
I mean, the thing itself would be like 4 or 5 of our episodes. So there's this guy, and I'll go more into detail about this after this run. There's this guy who's well known for, basically he did a long-form fan fiction of the death and revival of Superman, and like his theatrical pitch for it as being a sequel to, the Man of Steel.
Yeah.
And like, it's 45 minutes of him being the biggest Superman fanboy, and it's really, I enjoy it.
It's a work of love where, like, while it itself isn't good, it's
good. Like, his delivery is so passionate, and the storyline is interesting.
Here, why don't you, instead of being a whore, hold on, I'm gonna suggest something foreign to you. Not be a whore.
Listen, you're the one who said, I'll admit that I'm a whore.
I am a whore, but I'm...
White Wolf, can I get that clip here?
Listen, I know I'm a whore. Yes, but that doesn't mean that we can all be whores. Mean that I can't suggest other people not be a whore. It's like people who do hard heroin just don't do heroin. That's a bad example. But you know what I mean? So like, it's a good example, it's just not what I like to use.
There's a ledge there, just stay on the ledge. Fine. Oh dude, the sunglasses blink. So, should we do one for all the beans after this? Or just,
Yeah.
Cool. I'll like, it's like Sam something.
Yeah. Yeah. So...
Then we should watch that.
Yeah. Another time. When I'm less ready to die.
I mean, it's one of those things where you can just put it on.
Yeah, and maybe we'll do something like after this. Less lame. Then lasers. Granted, lasers are not lame.
No, they are really cool.
And I apologize for even suggesting that lasers are lame.
Listen, you will fear the name Taserface.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, dude, I get my phone charger tonight. That's gonna be great.
Phone charger?
Yeah.
What's so special about your phone charger?
It's at Garnet Bonsai's house and also Technicolor's house.
Soon to be mine and Ten's house.
Yeah.
And Garnet Bonsai's.
Yeah. But, like, I've been without that charger for a while.
I'm sorry that, like, I have failed us on, like, being able to concisely do the amount of delivery I like to give.
Oh.
I like to give 4 billion% on these streams, and I'm giving a solid 2 billion%.
And now you know.
Now you know.
What it's like to live in my head. Oh, shoot. Pull the trigger. Oh, okay.
It ends it.
Oh, okay. Pulling the trigger ends the beam.
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't just bad timing?
It could have been bad timing, but either way, it didn't work.
Okay. Oh, it is. His name's not Sam at all.
Well,
media's on.
8,100. Oh, and I unlocked something? No more missions. What?
Oh, that's neat. What? So, let's see.
Let's not do this right now.
Well, I said I would after this round.
You're just liking.
Death and Return of Superman pitch by Max Landis. The name is Max Landis that I was thinking of.
Yeah, shout out.
Did you write down that score? Do you have it memorized?
8,100 was what you have to beat.
Because if you don't remember it, I am just straight up saying I win.
What if I just give a bullshit number and now that I know not to just say I don't remember?
You know what? No. Now you're learning to play nerds.
What? Oh, the bullshit. You know, just to say, just to take advantage of people's faulty memory, like mine.
Yeah. But also, if you get caught cheating, like, we won't break your legs, but we'll break your legs. To the max. Got my styling shades.
Isn't that a little hypocritical?
Huh?
Like, don't you encourage cheating?
It's not like our family motto is actually win if you can, lose if you must, but always, always cheat. Like, I translated that into Roman, and apparently if you translate it back, using Google Translate, by the way, it, like, loosely translates to, we will win and we will oppress you.
Oh, Jesus.
Which, you know, yeah.
Which I will say, Google translates for Latin is a little...
Yeah, but it makes me giggle.
Like, just a statement on Google Translate and people who, like, depend on Google Translate to name their OCs. Halfway there, my man.
Got my styling shades.
Oh, you get a lot more score.
Yep. Got my styling shades. Styling shades protect me! If I don't move, I'll stay alive.
They'll ignore you.
Staying alive! Staying alive! Ah! Staying alive!
You're about to die. Oh, and I win.
Okay, well...
All beans, all mine.
Beans. All the beans are Y-Mob's. Cookie Face will admit his defeat in this instance.
But never again.
Yeah.
Next time it's a straight murder.
There is no evidence.
What's an evidence? Who's in evidence? Who's evidence? Are you cheating on me?